else, then this is not a True Bus exclusive.
Hey, look it, sure. I'm gonna say you be the current, so you gon' feel a sting. Me and Kaz in jewelry, no time for wedding ring. Hogwarts, if he go Hufflepuff, then we gon' slither in. Her pussy tastes like Triple H, she think it tastes like cinnamon. I'm winning, guess I'm him again. He talking behind my back, so we gon' slash him and he's licking me. Unless that bitch is Malcolm, I'm not fucking with no middleman. Gon' talk like a gear shift, she tryna get my dick a spin. She wanna threesome shit, I get to pick a friend. Fuck, put that white bitch here. Ain't no straight shit, I need a bitch that might be queer. Been in 20 different cities in the past 6 months, and I didn't even pay for a flight this year. Why your bitch in the hole? I got your bitch in my dick in the throat. Loving that drink, so I give her a dose. Wanted it enough, so I give her a dose. Biggest smile, so I kick in the dough. Nigga days, how your chicken is froze. He don't even got the eyes. I said it once, I said it twice. He with a knife.
If they tryna touch my boss for starters, bitch, you ain't my type. My bitch at work all day and night. She shakes some ass, I change her life. All these sticks, shit, it's like a forest when the gang outside. Lining me at the gallows on my bro, them tryna hang tonight. Click, bang, ricochet, that pistol swinging side to side. This 9 to 5 ain't shit to me. When shit get real, might take your life. Let's bring your 9 and tell your family them goodbye. Ain't got time to waste. Smoke my wax and burn them next to candlelight. He said, I can't die, but look like damn, you lie. I say the same thing, they gon' shoot at me and be like, damn, you right. Bad she like, my God like a toddler when I wake it up, it's tantrum time. I done got so high that I can't rap, bro, I can't even rhyme. Stand on business, they not seeing me, not seeing line. Yeah, you running fast, but you won't make it off the street in time.
He be blind, he can't see the signs. Freeze the fucking do. If you do what did, then business nothing I get up for you. Caught him talking shit, let's see what this fucking Glock will do. Gang, gang, dirty's head red. Like he a cockatoo. Me and Kaz run the fucking gang, run they pockets too. I be vibing bitches all night. What's a cover two?
You know what it is, baby?
It's Fever Dreamland.
Finally, the new Lion King album's out.
pants are just white thinking
Oh, mate, same here.
Bro, and everyone's gonna wait to drop shit, but now I be getting impatient. These bitches gonna hate that I'm winning. They don't do nothing, they just say shit. They mad that I'm on the playlist, or they may bitch, or they not. They always tell me to calm down. I had teachers say I'd never be anything if I don't control my movements or my energy. But shit, that shit my identity. So when they congratulate me now, that shit's still in my memory. So when I pull up to the battle, I came only for smoke. Because I became a fucking pro at every card you wrote in my notes. And when I walk out with a medal, he gon' boast about how he taught me. So unless he talk about it, he was wrong. Then bitch, get the fuck off me. And now that I am the teacher, sure, I'm gonna be a leader too. Teach these kids how to be themselves. Cause that's what I'm a fucking leader do. My kids gon' be their own beast. We gon' stick a finger to a bitch and lead us. Always say fake it till you make it. Bitch, I'm here and I'm still the motherfucking realest. Know all these people coming out my past, only asking what's happening now. Honestly, fuck you. People forget that day one's gonna be cuts too. And I've been making dollars, but now that that shit public, everybody want a buck too. But all they getting is a buck too. These fucking rodents, these fucking rats. My circle didn't even have my back, but now I'm around the right folks. Now all I wanna do is fucking rap. Now all I wanna do is fucking dance. My OGs gave me the fucking map. Then my opposition gonna have a chance. Cause I actually know how to fucking act. So whenever I get on the fucking mic, damn right you know I'm about to fucking snap. Bitches saying that I got some competition, but all they ever do is fucking yap. So maybe if you actually went to work and get off that lazy fucking ass, I could have myself a rival in the game. But all y'all fucking trash. Started rapping between 4 mattresses, in between the fucking racks. And I'm still winning in this fucking game. They treat my song like a fucking class. They study up on my technique, but I focus on the future, not the past. So when they try doing my old shit, I be already involved. Fuck as a Pikachu.
I want to fucking do this right now because half the shit I ever heard from about the Lime King Love is all about, yo, he got the energy, he hype. He got way nicer bars than half the people I hear trying to make bars. He got clean ass flows and cool flow switches. You better not let that shit get hidden by the fact that he's yelling. Lime King is actually just nice, and he just so happens to yell.
Shut. He better shut the fuck up when the king talk. Shut. You know the bitches better listen when the king talk. Shut. Quiet on set when the king talk. Shut. He better shut the fuck up when the king talk. Yeah.
Ooh-wee. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome into the stream. For those of you guys who cannot tell from the title, I'm showing some conference championship games here from the RMSL. Got Gary in here. We got Asgardian. Welcome in, Mr. Gerald and Mr. Asgardian Protector. A lot of people weren't even showing up yesterday, but it's like we got a few people showing up. That's not why I didn't stream. I didn't stream yesterday because I was just fucking dirt ass tired, and that's why I kind of just ended the stream. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just wait. I was initially just gonna push this back till Monday, but I'm like, you know what, I got off work earlier than I thought I was going to. So fuck it. I even said it like right before noon that I was gonna go live tonight. And here I am. Here we are. So, that being said, oh, there was no stream. You didn't miss anything, Gary. I went live and then I decided, fuck it, I'm not going live. So, you did not miss anything of any substance. I don't even think I got on the mic or played any music yesterday. But okay, let's get into it. We got 5 conference championship games tonight. All of them are kind of less important than the ones that will be on Monday. I'm not going to do them tomorrow because Sunday it's like NFL. So. Thought my Wi-Fi died? No, I just got off. I was like, fuck this shit. I don't feel like this. I was tired. I was kind of irritable. I'm like, yeah, it's probably not a good idea. But fuck it. Enough about me. Let's get into these fucking games. This is what y'all are here for. In our first game, we got the Conference USA Championship game. And it is between 2 very, very peculiar teams. We're going to go gameplay only today. I just don't feel like showing my face. I'm tired. So. But we got Big Red on the screen, so you see Western Kentucky's here. Woohoo! Gary with the 5-stream streak. Appreciate you, Gary. We got Western Kentucky hosting the Conference USA Championship game. They are going to be hosting a very random team. And you already see their injury tent. It's Sam Houston. Or Sam Houston State. The Bearcats taking on the Hilltoppers. Not 2 teams I'd expect to be in a conference championship game, but here we are. Things in a 5-year sim are very, very interesting. All right. Like FG, we'll hop in once they get across the 50, and Toppers are already across the 50. Yo. Post them until something crazy happens. Western Kentucky. I don't know that either of these teams have many people on. Oh my god. But people might want to add some people potentially, as that is going to be a big touchdown to. I don't even know who that receiver is. I don't know if he's on the list. Celesi Tapua. Spit on that thing. And he is in the class. Fun fact. So he might get some hype now. Ooh-wee. Western Kentucky's running back Lionel Zuniga is another. Zuniga, not nigga. Zuniga is in the class, so. Another person. Rookie Cordero was not on the. Not in yet. Take the extra point. Out. Sam Houston can get anything done here. Oh, they're going to punt it. Ooh, a big play for Lionel Zuniga. Not even Zuniga, it's Zuniga. Where are my Zunigas at? Zuniga's in Paris, what? Offside. Oh, completed? Look at Western Kentucky moving that foosball, yo. As far as Sam Houston goes, their running back RJ Freeman is in the class at the moment. Hopefully we get to see some of the very least. We don't have any receivers currently. No tight ends for either team. And not a lot of players on either team so far have made the class from the looks of it. Marvin Joseph, right tackle for Sam Houston, is in the class as of right now. They're on the sheet at least. Whether they're going to make the actual class is a whole nother conversation. Western Kentucky's going to settle for a field goal here. Not a lot of defensive players on either side. Sam Houston does have a Mike linebacker, Alani Tuafele. And Western Kentucky has 3 Mike linebackers currently on the sheet. Jimmy Kamara, Alex DiNapoli, and Antoine Soro. In the Soro. Hilltoppers up 10-0. Oh, but here comes Sam Houston. We finally get to see them play some offense. This will be interesting. And they got Quincy Dog. He's a dog, and he's returning kicks from dog. Back to the list, though. No will linebackers. Neither team has any corners. Hey, yo, Dark Spectre. Hey, yo. Nice run there. Get a 3rd and 1. No free safeties for either team, and no strong safeties either. No kickers, no punters, so. But, I'm going to bring up stats, of course. Similar to what Brother Chai says over in FGFL. I'll try to do the same thing over. Well, try to at least be similar over here. Uh-oh. Little read option. And Soro is hurt now for Western Kentucky. Great Soro right there. What up, Dark Spectre? Dark motherfucking Spectre, pimp. Throw over the middle, and not much doing. They run the zip and spider play with speed option, and they get the first. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, he ain't going nowhere. Sheesh. RJ Freeman. The free man. I don't even think that's Freeman, is it? Matt Jones is hurt, whoever Matt. I know very little about the Sam Houston. I know very little about Western Kentucky. But, I'm kind of in the same boat as FG, where it's like, I personally don't know a lot about the class as of yet. We get in there. Without that 90-yard play, he gets 140 yards of offense against me. For real, though. I'll bring it into the first quarter. Western Kentucky up 10-0 over Sam Houston, but Sam Houston moving the fool's ball. So no scouting operating now, but what I will tell you guys is I will reveal the next game that we're going to watch. It's going to be the MAC championship game between Bowling Green and Buffalo. Get prepared for that. There's a handoff to not RJ Freeman, and he goes nowhere. Your offense, Spectre, honestly, I don't know what was going on with your offense yesterday, but hey, you scored enough to get the win. There's RJ Freeman getting into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. RJ Freeman. Bearcats make it a 3-point game. Ooh, but here comes Western Kentucky again. Are they at the 50? They are. So we will hop into this one. I play Matt next, so if it have to work, yes, you're gonna have to work it out very fast because Matt ain't no scrub. I don't know how his game with Milk went, to be honest with you. I didn't even check. That's been pretty good, but Milk has also gotten a lot better. There's a nice run for the first down. There's my Zuniga. The throw right side completed. About 7. Arrow throws it left side, and he just airmailed that one. Although the receiver ain't even put his hands up or nothing, bro. This is the first game spec. First of 5. The throw underneath. That's 86 again. I don't know who the fuck that is, but just made a good play. Gonna be a first down. I want to keep your eyes on that guy, though, in case, you know. Oh. Nowhere to go. That's not Zuniga there. It's Zunega. So it sounds like I'm saying the N-word, but I'm not saying the N-word. I already said the N-word once today, but, you know. Which probably ain't gonna care. They're like, oh, yeah, we know he's black. We don't give a fuck. Like, he can still go fuck himself, and all his friends can go fuck themselves, too. Ooh, and that time he gets put down in the backfield. Well, them Hilltop is going to get into the end zone. We'll see. Oh! Zuniga could have gone out and grabbed that, bro. He bullshit. Alright, I got one request. Y'all know I love crack, right? Like, y'all know I love, like, not like crack cocaine, like as in crack father. The ring man. The man with 3 rings. Please do not let him draft Zuniga. I will literally go out of my way to change his name if crack drafts him. I'm not gonna lie to you. I will literally go out of my way. I love crack, but it's like I ain't letting him get. I might just change his name any goddamn place, to be honest with you, but okay, I don't want to see the kickoff. Fuck. Please do not. Don't let crack draft him, okay? I don't even think Madden will let me put his name in like that. Save bet there, pimp. Bro, don't let crack draft this man. I'm gonna change his name. I'm gonna change his fucking name in general. Because it feels like I'm saying the N-word anyways. Which, I mean, it's my stream. I can say it here. This is my sit base, but it's just like, you know. Alright, well, we got some punt tennis over here. Now we got a yickety. That is Dalton Lemons. I don't know who the fuck Dalton Lemons is, but he just got an interception. Dalton Lemons. Oh, boy. Alright, 4 minutes to go in the second. The Hilltoppers. Them Hilltoppers. Oh, that was the Duke right there and a half. I don't know if Cordero just threw a bad pass or tight end just wasn't looking at it. He fakes it. Oh, a little shovel pass to where am I, Azu at? 3rd and 6. I mean, I got all day to throw. Cordero finally lets it fly. Ooh, did he get both feet in mouse? Oh, we got an Arnold review with the fake black Arnold. Oh, I'm here. And I just want to say, Pokemon ZA is the greatest Pokemon game ever created. 10 out of 10 crown jewel. Thank you. That's a first down. Inside the 15. That's the black fake Arnold right there. Yeah, y'all might want to keep your eyes on that George Pitts guy, though. Oh, that's a loss of 1 for them Hilltoppers. Been fun playing against these fuckers in Middle Tennessee. And oh, look at Cordero running in for the touchdown. I don't know if he's a senior, but if he is, I'm gonna keep y'all eyes up for him. I don't know. I don't know. You might want to keep your eyes on Enrique Cordero if he's not a senior too. Like, either way, might want to keep y'all eyes up for him. Keep your eyes peeled. Ooh wee. And they went backwards. On it. All right. 1 second to go. Final. Where am I zoo at? See what happens here. 28 seconds. Western Kentucky has 1 timeout left. They're up 13. Smacking around Sam Houston here. Throw over the middle. Ooh, and that was to Pitts, I believe. Cordero's been throwing it to Pitts quite a bit, so. Be somebody you want to keep your eyes on. Here's a throw underneath. There's Pitts again. And he gets a few. 5 catches for 59 so far for George Pitts. 3rd and 6 from the 37. Ooh, Cordero over the middle. He finds another receiver. Cordero, 203 yards. Hilltoppers got to hurry their asses up. They have no timeouts. And he's going to spike it with 10 seconds to go. They're going to try a field goal. A 39-yarder. On the right hash. Kick is up. It's good. It's good. It is good. It is very good. Now we are probably, yep, to the second half now. See if Sam Houston can make this a game. They're going to punt on their first drive. Oh, and there is another big throw, this time to Deion Swope. Now we get to see them Hilltoppers again. I don't know what Swope's classification is. Okay. Oh, there's a nice run. It was not Zuniga. Zuniga. First and 10, Cordero. There's Zuniga. And he goes absolutely nowhere. Kevin Thorne. Second and 12. Oh, there's a completion and a first down inside the 20. And Hilltoppers. Heel toppers. Off. Zuniga again. 8 yards gained on the play. High Zuniga's at. There he is again. There's where he's at, and he goes nowhere. Off again. And he stopped just short of the marker. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Will it be a stop for Sam Houston? Or will Western Kentucky convert? They're going to complete it over the middle. That's going to be a first down. And there is a timeout. Injury to Sam Houston, it looked like. First and goal. 2. They give to Zuniga. And he's stopped in the backfield. Heel toppers. And off Zuniga again. Where my Zuniga's at? He's into the end zone. That's where he's at. Touchdown. Hilltoppers. They're just pulling away now. I doubt they go for 2 here. I'm just going to take the extra. They do. We'll see if Sam Houston has any type of fight in them. They sure do. Stephen McBath. Right. Loader. Oh, he got boomed right there. Look at that linebackers. I think it's number 52. Might want to, you know, keep your eyes on him. Jimmy Kamara right there, and down goes the quarterback. Howden able to get the sack. I don't think he's in the class, so. Jan Howden getting the sack there. 3rd and 13. There goes screen. And it's not going to get the first. They're going to take a field goal. I mean, I think they should go for it here personally, but they decided they don't want to do that. So, 30-10 score now. DJ Cook got hurt for a little bit, and then Steve McBath came in the game. Get sacked, then taken out. Okay. Hilltoppers punt it. To the 4th. 4th and 2. They convert. Houston ain't going like that. RJ Freeman with a nice run. They said they ain't going like that, baby. Inside the 40 up to the 39. And here's the throw left side completed. Ooh, he got boomed, but he holds on to it, gets the first. The 29. 29? Oh, boy. Oh, Cook just held on to the ball too long, and Antoine Sorrow, he's in the class at the moment, gets the sack there. Second and 20. Definitely 4-down territory for Sam Houston, so they're going to want to work the football down the field. That's going to get up to the 35-yard line, 3rd and 16. Hilltoppers. Oh, they're going to go wide receiver screen, and that's not going to get the first. Going to go for it on 4th and 14 now. They got to get points, like, quick, so they got to convert here. Cook's going to try to run. He's dragged down from behind. Brought down for the sack. I actually didn't think that was a sack, but... Bryce Carnegie. I think it is going to count as a sack. Cook didn't get across the line. And now... see what Western Kentucky can do about it. Unlook here. On that clock. They get to the 50, but they get stalled out, so they're going to punt it. Sam Houston from the booty cheeks of their own goal post. 4th and 16, they got to go for it, and they just punt it. We'll get, if they get to the 30, they do. I think they're just going to run the clock out, so we can actually just send this. Oh, Western Kentucky wins Conference USA 30-10. They're probably not going to the CFP, though, because they're not even ranked. Not even ranked. They're not going to go to the CFP. Not even ranked. They're not even ranked. Oops. Easy. Alright. Well, we're going to cover up half of this now. On the safe side. Stats for you. Alright. Enrique Cordero is a sophomore. He went 22 of 32, 251 in a touchdown pass. We'll see if he ends up coming out in year 2 draft, but year 1 he probably won't come out. Lionel Zuniga, where my Zuniga's at, 19 carries, 80 yards, and a touchdown. I'm probably changing his. Chad Zambrano also is a senior. He had 10 carries for 43. Cordero ran for 17 yards and a touchdown on 2 carries. And sophomore wide receiver Deion Swope had a carry for 4 yards. Tight end George Pitts, he is a sophomore. 5 catches, 59 yards. Swope, who I mentioned is a sophomore, 5 catches, 8. Alessi Tafua, who's a senior, and he's currently in the class at 3 catches, 64 yards, and a touchdown today. Dante Lawrence is a freshman, 3 catches, 27 yards. Lionel Zuniga, 3 catches, 14 yards. Again, I'm probably changing it. It's too close. D'Angelo Rawlings, 2 catches, 20 yards. And Tyrone Connors, he's a freshman, 1 catch for 9 yards. Rawlings is a junior. Blocking wise, freshman right tackle Max Outwell had 6 pancakes. Senior right guard Ezekiel Ragnow had 4 pancakes. Junior right guard Derek Casebaharn had 3 pancakes. Leah Guayo, he's a junior center, 3 pancakes. Clyde Rahman, the sophomore right tackle, he had a pancake. And Swope, oh, no sacks given by this Western Kentucky offensive line. Good job. Leading tacklers, we have senior Mike Alex DiNapoli. He had 7 tackles, 5 solo. Fellow senior Mike linebacker Antoine Soro had 5 solo tackles. That was all his tackles. 3 TFLs and 2 sacks. So, he a guy. Junior cornerback Brian Centeno had 4 tackles. Freshman corner Isaiah Tolliver had 6 tackles, 4 solo, and 1 TFL. Running back Coco Vick, 2 tackles. Guess he's a good special teamer. What up, brother Chaz? Need to do things in camera for a bit. Alright, as Guardian, take your time, brother. Senior D tackle Angelo Turk had 2 solo tackles, 3 total tackles, 1 TFL, and a half a sack. Junior Will linebacker Mike Riggins had 2 tackles. Freshman D tackle Dion Howden, he had half a sack. 2 total tackles, 1 solo, and 1 TFL. Jimmy Kamara, the senior Mike linebacker, had 8 tackles, 1 solo. DJ Mooney, he's a junior free safety, 4 tackles in this game. Senior Will linebacker Bryce Carnegie, currently isn't on the sheet, but he had 5 tackles, 1 solo, and 1 TFL. Also had a sack, so if that's somebody you want to save, he wants to do there. And then senior strong safety Dalton Lemons had the interception for the Hilltoppers. He's also not currently on the class, but hey, definitely need some strong safety, so if you want to save him, I'd say save him. 3 total tackles there. Pick. Centeno had 2 pass deflections, Kamara had 1, and TJ Moon well. No forced fumbles, no recoveries. We'll look at the specialists as well. Kicker Greg Costanzo is a freshman. He had 3 field goals. Made all 3 of his attempts and longest was 39. He was 3 for 3 on extra points as well. And junior punter Doug Uzama, 3 punts, 123. He had a net average of 1. He had 1 punt inside the 20 with no touchbacks. So, job there. Juan Rowe is a freshman running back. He had 2 and 1 punt return for 20. And then Celeste Tafua had 3 punt returns for 34 yards. On the losing side, we go to Sam Houston, senior quarterback BJ Cook, 17, 86 yards and a pick. Don't think y'all want to save him. And then junior quarterback Stephen McBath had 1 pass, and he also got sacked, I believe. Oh, they're not going to show. But yeah, the longest completion was 19 yards. I don't think you guys have any interest. He ran for 6 yards and 11 carries too. So, senior running back RJ Freeman is currently on the sheet. 9 carries, 57 yards, and a touchdown. Senior running back Tyler Yalito had 5 carries and 6 yards. Senior running back Quincy Dog in the VC, he had 4 carries for 13 yards, and then McNabb 2 carries for 14 yards. Receiving wise, receiver Matt Jones, 3 catches for 20 yards. I don't believe he is. Yeah, he's on. If he's not on the sheet, he's gonna be put on the sheet. I don't know if he makes the class though. Elito had 3 catches, 29 yards. Bavaro 1 catch for 11. Bavaro's a freshman. Sophomore tight end Henry Titus had 1 catch for 7 yards, and junior wide receiver Dominique Williams had 1 catch for 9. He is a junior. Blocking wise, junior center Jim Sharp had 2 pancakes. Senior right guard David DeVito had 2 pancakes, and he gave up a sack. Junior right tackle Brody McPherson had a pancake, and he gave up 2 sacks. And George Bachelia, he's a senior left tackle, gave up a sack. So I don't think he's going to get saved either. All right, defensively, Kevin Thorne, 9 tackles, 6 solo, 4 TFLs. He is a freshman linebacker. And senior will linebacker Jawan Sturgis, he had 5 solo tackles. Freshman strong safety Curtis Freeman had 5 tackles as well. Senior free safety Aiden Dragocevic for tackles. 4 solo tackles, 7 total. Junior cornerback Angel Sermons had 4 solo tackles, 6 total, and 1 TFL. Senior Mike Alani Tuafeli had 8 tackles, 3 solo, and TFL. Freshman D tackle Josh Lopez had 3 tackles, 3 solo tackles, 4 total. Senior corner Gerard Merling, 10 tackles, 2 solo, and L. Kalen Lyles, 3 tackles, 2 solo, 1 tackle. Chester Chabera, 3 tackles, 2 solo. Most of these guys have no sacks for no picks. Alani Tuafele had 1 pass deflection. Not really much else to speak of for Sam Houston. Yeah, they're really, really fucking bad. They're very bad. Kicker Manu Smoker is a senior. He went 1 of 1 on field goals, 1 of 1 wants a 47-yarder. Might be the only saving grace for this team. And then punter James Boger is a junior, 5 punts for a 232. Net average 36.2, and then a regular average 46.4. No touchdowns, but also no punts inside the 20. Quincy Dog, 3 returns for 81 yards, and Garrison Sahara, he's a junior running back, 2 kick returns for 40 yards, and nobody had any. That'll do it for the first game. Western Kentucky is victorious in the Conference USA Championship game. And hey guys, how's it going? Meant to go to BRB real quick and set up game number 2. Although, went. No crazy notes here for Western. Before home team, hire their coach, and we're gonna get ready for game number 2. Their coach is a Kirkendall too. It's Paul Kirkendall. Game number 2 though, we got some Buffalo Bulls. They ain't the Beltway Bulls, but it's some Buffalo Bulls. They are hosting Bowling Green, so it's Colin versus Troy in the context of FGCFL. So right there, take this ugly bar off real quick. Look through the sheet. Buffalo does have a quarterback in this class, Emmanuel Orlando, so we'll see him in action. Bowling Green doesn't have a quarterback. As far as running backs go, Bowling Green has Jason Hickson, number 26. Class Buffalo does not seem to have a running back here. No receivers for Buffalo, none for Bowling Green either. Tight ends, neither team has one at the moment. Left tackle, y'all love this name. Kevin Cummings out of Bowling Green is the left tackle in class currently. No left guards, no centers, no right guards, no right tackles. So somebody catches your eye, you might be able to save him, possibly. No left ends either, or left edges. No right edges either. Neither team is edging. But we'll read the rest of that in just a moment. Let's get into this action real quick. See if we get anything crazy going on. Buffalo is going to punt on their first drive. Oh, and Bowling Green immediately scores. Brian Stump and Jaden Paulson for a nice 69-yard touchdown. Bowling Green, like that, has the lead. Now Buffalo's getting close. See if they convert this. They do not. They'll punt it away. And Bowling Green in Buffalo territory thanks to Brian Stump. Stump. We'll go into this one finally. Bowling Green has the lead and they have the ball. There's the handoff. Oh, broken tackle and a nice run there by Jason Hickson. His first carry of the game, and Bowling Green goes no huddle. Good thing we're not showing the entirety of these games because we'd be here forever. Bowling Green does have a corner named Luis Hirotelu, as there is an incompletion there. Free safety none, strong safety none, kicker none. Oh, actually both teams have kickers currently on, like, potentially to be on the sheet. Ezekiel Chekwa is kicking right now for Bowling Green. This will be a 48-yard attempt, and it's good. It's good. Buffalo has a kicker named David Baboluje. And then Nathan Stack is a punter for Bowling Green who's on, like, potentially going to be. If Buffalo makes their presence known, and they finally do, Emmanuel Orlando finds Joseph Leon first, and we will hop in for Buffalo. For Buffalo. And it ain't the Bills, it's the Bulls. And off, nice juke there. Dan McClennan. He a Dan, and he picks up 6 yards. Alright, 2nd and 4. Lennon gets the carry again, spins off a defender, and he doesn't quite get the first down. We're going to see QB sneak, probably from Orlando. He goes forward. He doesn't get it. I think that's the first time I've seen in this game that a quarterback didn't get the QB sneak there. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches. They're going to give it to Duke Dan, and he gets the first. Dennis Bridge is hurt for Buffalo. So now we possibly get to see Orlando throw the football here. He'll drop back, steps up, scrambles, and he gets caught from behind. Kadeem Nashad gets the sack. The records here. Buffalo is 11-1 and unranked, so I find it hard to believe they're going to make it to the CFP either. Bowling Green definitely. Buffalo's going to make it. So we'll see if the Bulls can figure some things out. There's a floater, and he finds a man there, and it's completed for the first. Bowling Green took a timeout. Okay, well, I saw this a bunch with FG's conference championship games. An interesting decision. Not a bunch, but I saw a little more than it probably should happen in the first quarter, but hey. Second goal from the 2. Glennon gets the carry. He is not going to get it. Third and goal from the 2. Buffalo does here. And they're going to give it to McLennan again. And he's going to get around the edge and get into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Buffalo. McLennan out here. A little redemption. It's 10-7. We'll see if Bowling Green can do anything here. They called for a false start, and they get the first anyways. Stump is out here stumping this defense. How's Mike hit it? Alright, see if Bowling Green and go back up by 10. Fake. Brambles. Gets a couple. A whole lot there as they're going to go no huddle again. Hand off. Ooh. And that gets blown up in the backfield. Bowling Green might want to just huddle up from here. When they're going to go for the 3rd and 10 out of the no huddle. And Stump gets brought down for the sack. Ooh-wee. You're off, Gary. Yeah. Wayne Hendricks gets back. Sam linebacker. Alright, Gary, you have a good night. Take it easy. Gerald. Gary. See this punter does. Nice kick. And it's going to be a what a simp. Why the hell is Bowling Green's end zone blue? Nathan Stack with a what a simp. So can get a first, they do. They're going to punt it now. Uh-oh. Bowling Green goes 3 and out. Buffalo already Bowling Green territory with a nice run. Now we get to see Buffalo. But it's about that time, folks. It's about that time for a scouting opportunity. I want you to pick one player from each of the teams that are featured in this stream. And you can either save somebody that's currently on the sheet, or you can add a senior that is not on the sheet, and I'll add them onto the sheet. So, one player from each of the teams, so you'll have 10 players to add or save, and be on the sheet. But they have to be seniors. Like, I can't really do anything about sophomore and junior. It's most of y'all now. If they declare, they declare. Like, you know, I'm not going to force juniors to declare by any means. So Buffalo's just driving. So, I mean, it might be a little difficult for you guys for Sam Houston, but, you know. I mean, this looks like a competitive game early on. Here's Orlando. Thrown to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Bulls. Watford. It's a touchdown here. Elvin Watford. Alright, let's see. Okay, nice return by Bowling Green. Get 2-minute warning. They get the first. And 3rd and 7. They're going to face a 4th and 1. Let's see if they actually go for it. Nope, they're going to be pussies and punt it. They're going to be pussies, but at least we get to see Stack punt it again. And what a punt. Down at the 1 yard line for Nathan Stack. Buffalo just takes a half, 14-10. Bowling Green has the football again, and they are in Buffalo territory just like that. Time to watch some more of the up-tempo Bowling Green offense. First and 10. Okay. The running back didn't work out for him. It was a bold strategy, Cotton, but it did not pay off for him. 2nd and 10. Dump. Oh! A yickety for Buffalo. And that, getting the interception, I don't even see his name, is Max Tobin. He's a corner. It's not a good throw from Stump. That receiver didn't even try to, like, help him at all, though. Buffalo has the football. Ooh, they get a big play from McLennan. McLennan definitely seems to be like a volume ball carrier. See how good he is. 1st and 10 from the 17. Low snap. McLennan gets the handoff and he gets back to the line. He's over 100 yards, so definitely doing right by him in sim. Here's Orlando. Going to the end zone, and he gets picked off. Oh, boy, and Dennis Bridge is hurt again for Buffalo. I don't know who got the... Oh, it's Luis Hurtaloo. Luis Hurtaloo. He is on the sheet currently. Or at least slated to be on. Good play for him. Bowling Green survives for the moment at least. 4th and 1. They are going to punt it. Had a good stack. Buffalo moving the ball down the field. If they convert here, we'll show them. Nope. They get the first now. Bowling Green starting to make moves. Unlike Skins. I mean, what? First and 10. So the middle completed. 1st down and more. And they're going to get all the way inside the 20 up to the 16. Bowling Green. Oh, Buffalo's using a timeout now. I guess they're fucking sick and tired of the no huddle, I guess. Bowling Green going super up-tempo here inside 20 now. RPO action. That's going to get him up to 11. Still going up tempo. Hand off. Nice cut. Jumps over a defender. He's inside the 5 up to the 2. First and goal from the 2. Stump keeps it himself. He does not get across the plane. That's going to lead to a 2nd and goal from the 1. The 1 yard line. Up the middle. That's a touchdown for Jason Hickson. Bowling Green takes the lead right back. Jason Hickson getting in there. Put ourselves a little bit of a fight here. In the 4th quarter, Buffalo's going to punt it away. They got to get a stop here, though. All for offsides. They force a punt. They throw 3 incompletions in a row, and now Bowling Green has the ball at the 29. They're looking to put away Emmanuel Orlando and this Bulls team in their 2nd loss of the season. See if they can convert. Stump. It's off to Hickson. He breaks a couple of tackles and then gets boomed for a 2-yard loss. Bowling Green, fun phase. They're going to stay in the no huddle. Stump, quick throw right side, completed. Up to the 25, and they're going to go, or they're going to go no huddle again for the 3rd and 5. We're giving Buffalo a lot of time to get back into this game. If they do score, Stump goes down on the blitz. That is huge, huge, huge. That is Alan Coates. AFG, recognize that last name? We'll show the field goal attempts. This will be about 48 yards, 47 maybe. And it's good. Bowling Green extends their lead to 6 with that kick. What Buffalo does. Check play will make it from 48. Good drive here. Ooh, they get a big play there. Now we get to see what the Bulls do. Off McClellan and McClennan. Not much doing there. Here's the throw left side completed. Third and 5. Here's the floater. Oh, he couldn't hold on to it. Good defense. Buffalo's going to go for it here. I don't know if they trust the kicker enough to make it. They're just going to go. Orlando yeets it to the end zone. Double coverage, that gets picked off. And it's going to get returned all the way up to the 23-yard line. A huge play there for Bowling Green. Probably should have just knocked it down, but I probably got greedy. Wanted to yickety. It was Keelan Ekinem. That's the pick. Now Bowling Green. Probably going to take it slow. They go 3 and out, though, so Buffalo has a shot. Buffalo has a shot. But they go 3 and out, so now Bowling Green with the ball at the 48. Is Bowling Green going to be smoking that Buffalo pack? We'll have to see. Stump. That's a fly over the middle, and it's broken up. It's going to stop the clock. Stump throws left side, and that's broken up as well. Buffalo, 2 big stoppages. Clock. A 3rd and 10 now for Bowling Green. They did not run the ball once on the shot, but they might have a man here, and it's broken up. Not a single run there by Bowling. Bowling Green just fumbled the ball. That punt goes out of this. Now we will hop back in the sim and see if Buffalo can get across the 50. And let's see what they do on the 3rd and 5. They convert it, so now we will see what Buffalo does here with 3:07 to go. Just gonna go to distance at this point. Under 3 minutes to go. Can Emmanuel Orlando lead the Bulls? My apologies. Oh, well, he's gonna scramble here. He has some space. He slides down past the 30 up to the 27. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning here. Oh, and he goes down. Bowling Green just sent a lot of dudes at him. You got that sex. Kadeem Mashad made a play earlier. Gets a second sack of the game. Second and 15. Mando takes the snap. Goes. And it's completed across the 15 up to the 13. Huge play for Buffalo. Buffalo. Going over the middle, completed. Touchdown, Buffalo. Oh, boy. This is some action right here, y'all. This right here is some motherfucking action. Joseph Leon gets into the end zone as we have Ray reading the room now. What's up, Ray? We'll see if Buffalo can make this extra point. Up by 1. Bowling Green doesn't even really send a rush, and it's 21-20 Buffalo. We're gonna just skip the kickoff here. Right. What happened to you? Touchback. What's good? This game's good. Buffalo and Bowling Green read the room, and they gave us a show today. Now we'll see if Brian Stump and this Bowling Green offense can have a nice little comeback drive, as that's not going to start off very well. Dwayne Hendricks gets there for the sack. Second and 19, Bowling Green uses a timeout. They have 2 left. Stump over the middle, completes it. 5 yards gain on the play. 3rd and 14. Stump again. Lets it fly. Into triple coverage, and that's knocked that way out of bounds. Last chance for Bowling Green. Can Stump come up with a miracle here? Buffalo sends a blitz. Stump throws. Have a man, but it gets knocked away. Whoever Ebron is, he just made a clutch play, and Buffalo will win the MAC championship. (21-20). Emmanuel Orlando clutches up for Buffalo, and Bowling Green blows it away. That was a fun game, though. That was a fun game. There was a game-winning touchdown to Joseph Leon. And Bowling Green falls just short. Ho Politicking, what's up, Dime? Welcome in. Alright, I gotta block this out because I don't want y'all getting any ideas here. Alright, for Buffalo, Emmanuel Orlando is a senior, 19 of 33, 229, I'm sorry. 2 touchdowns and 2 picks. Dan McLennan, only a freshman. 27 carries, 115 and a touchdown. He had a very long touchdown run. Well, a very long run in touchdown, not touchdown. Orlando 15 carries for 48. Sophomore wide receiver Joseph Leon, 5 catches, 87 yards, and the game-winning touchdown. McLennan had 4 catches for 14. Junior wide receiver Kelvin Watford had 3 catches, 31 yards, touchdown. Senior tight end Randy Lenovoy, 3 catches, 36 yards. Junior tight end Sergio Casefahorn had 2 catches for 15. And senior wide receiver Sam Fuene, 2 catches, 44 yards. And now to the line, we had left tackle Marco Trimble. He's a freshman. He had 2 pancakes. Junior right tackle Emmett Moses had a pancake. Kelvin Watford, the junior receiver, had a pancake. Sophomore right tackle Ezekiel Ogunbowale, pancake and a sack given up. And then senior center Rico Carmazzi. Skip defense. Right, 7 total tackles, all solo for Will linebacker Lionel Cornell, who is here. Senior Sam linebacker Dwayne Hendricks had 6 tackles, 3 solo, 4 TFLs, and 3 sacks. So I don't think he is on spreadsheet yet. That could be somebody y'all want to see though. Junior cornerback Frank Gage had 4 tackles, solo. Junior strong safety Kerry Cave had 4 tackles. Senior Will linebacker Joshua Keith had 4 tackles, 2 TFLs, 2 solo tackles, and a sack. Sophomore free safety Dion Ebron, he made the game-clinching breakup. 4 total tackles, 3 solo, and a TFL. Quentin Slater had 3 tackles, 1 solo. He's a junior Sam linebacker. Calvin Rahman, he's a freshman, free safety. He had 3 tackles, 2 solo. We had George Azudu. George Azudu, he's a senior left edge. He had 3 tackles, 1 solo, and half a sack. Let's see. Alan Coates, freshman corner. He had 3 total tackles, 1 TFL, and a sack. Junior cornerback Max Tobin had 2 tackles, both solo. Hendricks had a great game. Gage, Cave, Lionel Cornell, Alan Coates, Max Tobin, Ron each had pass deflection. There you go. Kicking wise, because they do have a kicker, David Babaluje only had 3 extra points. That's about all he did today. 4 kickoffs, 2 touchbacks, so can get that. Sophomore punter Max Forsett, 7 punts, 264, a net average of 24.5. Inside the 20 once. Senior running back Jonathan Reisner, 265, and Joseph Leon, sophomore receiver with the game touchdown. He had 1 kick return for 28 yards. And Reisner, 3 punt returns for 16. Flip it over to Bowling Green, the losing team. Ryan Stump, he's a senior quarterback. 14 of 35, 225, a touchdown, and a pick. So don't know if you want to save him. Senior running back Jason Hickson had 12 carries for 41 yards and a touchdown. Stump 12 carries for 15 yards. And sophomore wide receiver Jaden Paulson had 1 carry for 2 yards. Paulson also had 5 catches, 132 yards, and a touchdown, so might be somebody you want to look towards in the future. Junior tight end Mike Whitehead had 4 catches for 30 yards. Senior wide receiver Pierre LaBelle, 2 catches for 8 yards, and junior wide receiver Eddie Adcock had yards. Hickson with 1 catch for 7. Junior left guard Martin Brink had 5 pancakes, no sacks given up. Junior left guard Frank Kerr, only 4 he had 4 pancakes, none given up. Junior left tackle Philippe Quenque, 1 pancake, 3 sacks given up. So not sure that game. And Cummins had no stats. Alright, looking at tackles. Senior strong safety Keelan Ekinem had 11 tackles, 7 solo, 2 TFLs, half a sack, and a pick. Mike linebacker Taylor Ball, he's a junior. He had 9 tackles, 5 solo, 1 TFL. Junior Will linebacker Tyler Bowles, he had 5 tackles, 3 solo, 2 TFLs. Senior D tackle Carl Russo, 5 total tackles, 4 solo, 1 TFL. Senior cornerback Luis Erdalu, 4 tackles, 2 solos, no TFLs. Pick. These guys. here. We have Kadeem Mashad, who is a senior will linebacker. He had 3 total tackles, 2 solo, 2 TFLs, and a sack and a half. Same linebacker Lionel Gaines at 1 TFL, 2 solo tackles. Right edge Rico Brown, 2 total tackles and a TFL. Junior D tackle Alex Brown had a solo tackle and a TFL. Senior D tackle Trevor Wells, 1 assisted tackle and a TFL. That's about it. The kicker. So Ezekiel Chekwa, he's a senior. 2 of 2 on field goals for 48 yard. Well, the 48 yarder was his long, and then 2 extra points made in 2 attempts. And senior punter Nathan Stack, 7 punts, 228, an average of 41.1, net average of 35.8. 1 punt inside the 20. It was a 1. It was at the 1. So there you go. And then a touchback. Zion Coates is a sophomore wide receiver with 1 kick return for 33, and freshman wide receiver Kyrie Beacons in return for 22 yards. And punt returns Eddie Adcock, 6 punt returns for 95 yards. That'll do it for the action. That'll do it for the action. Right, we got a few more games. I don't know if I'll get to all 5 today, but we're going to try our damnest. Buffaloes won the MAC championship. Time to retire their... Aaron Watson, goodbye. Alrighty, next one we got, though. One of these teams might be a little familiar to the FGCFL people. Super familiar to me. I know it's not Colorado State. Matter of fact, it's the team that I am playing against on Monday. It is the Mountain West Championship game. I kind of switched around some of these conferences, so you'll see it. You got San Jose State. My apologies. Hosting the Mountain West Championship. They're going to be taking on Cal. Yes, you heard that right. Move Cal out the ACC because they ain't made no damn sense. They're in the Mountain West. And Cal's actually ranked 24th in the nation, so they have a very outside shot of going to the conference championship game, or going to the CFP. Very outside shot, but they got a shot nonetheless. They're going to need some very good things to happen in Monday's game. I play against Revamp. Into this one, as soon as play starts, we will start talking about both these teams, but Cal goes 3 and out immediately. Here comes San Jose State throwing a yickety. Marquez Hodges gets the pick for Cal. Oh, there. That's the 40. Okay. Jason Harmsley passed to Harris Edmond. Play there. Hop in. So, San Jose State's quarterback Matt Duhan is in the class currently. To the right side, not much going there. Matt Duhan is in the class for San Jose State. San Jose State also has Cortez Dalton, a running back. As Cal does not have a running back currently, or a quarterback. Eli Chosen is hurt for San Jose State. Uh-oh. San Jose State does have Gerald Howden at receiver, who's going to be on the sheet. Cal with no receivers. Cal's a very young team from what I remember. Hand off up the middle, and that is going nowhere on 3rd and 2. Matthew Rugamba. So stop there. He's in the class. Definitely. Rugamba forever. Kick is up, and they miss it. Cal misses a chip shot. Ooh-wee. Well, Gabe Guerrero might want to not get that. Oh, and a big play for Gregory McCurdy. They say it's getting close. Another big play. Duhan finds Taj Pierce and Trevor Nixon's hurt for Cal. We'll see what them Spartans, what their occupation is, and we'll see if it's Awu. Let's talk about more of these teams. Cal does have a left guard, something Stephen Rhodes, left guard. Taylor Knight, the center for San Jose State, is in the class as well. Lionel Owen is a right guard for Cal. You're going to see him on the screen right now. And right tackle, neither team has one. And there's a nice play for the first down. Gregory McCurdy with a nice run. Left edge, neither team has one. Right edge, neither team has one either. There's McCurdy getting bounced around like Bryson Wilson's mom. What? D tackle, Matthew Rugamba, who made a big play on the previous drive for San Jose State, is in the class. Here's Duhan thrown to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. San Jose State out here making some plays, making some moves. Neither team has a Mike in the class. Neither team has a Will. Might find a way. Cornerback Matt Kumar playing for San Jose right now. That was Clayton Salam who made the touchdown grab. Nice throw from Duhan. What's up, Beast? Beast Demon, what? At 7-0, San Jose State leads. As Cal's gonna punt it away again. Big play. We're gonna see the Sparties again. Savage makes the grab there. On Savage mode. Free safeties. Jared McRoberts for Cal is currently. See, no strong safeties. No kickers. Deion Eason, the punter for Cal, is on this currently. So, got some people to watch, y'all. Kind of like helping y'all out with some of this information. Here's Duhan. Goes over the middle, completes it, and that's going to be another first down. Oh, that should have been picked off. Taylor Knight is hurt. I just mentioned him for San Jose State, so that might be something you watch out for. Duhan just held the ball way too long. That is Tavares. Didn't get his last name, but Tavares makes a sack there. 3rd and 17 now. San Jose State at least in field goal range. Holds the ball too long. He coughs it up, picked up by Cal. Oh boy. And that's going to be a scoop and score for the Golden Bears. Good God. That was Marquez Hodges who got the scoop and score there. Just like that, Cal to tie things up. If San Jose State can recover, though. There, and they're going to get right back in Cal territory. Good job, San Jose State, whatever your fucking names are. 1st and 10 from the 37. We'll see if Duhan can make some things happen. There's a throw over the middle. Ain't nowhere to go there. Couple. Duhan has thrown a pick as well, so a little unsafe with the football. He nearly throws his 2nd pick of the game. Yeah. I don't know if Duhan's a quarterback that I'd draft if I was coaching in this league. And he's going to go down and he coughs it up again, and Cal gets it again. Oh my God. Yeah. Players with the last name Duhan being garbage. I mean, me and FG know something about that. Oh boy. Me, FG, Hobie, and any other Knicks fan knows about Duhans that aren't good. They're an opt to remove a player from the class. Maybe. Maybe. Pay attention to find out. He's doing well in Sim. It's just like when the game starts playing, like, that's when he just starts bullshitting. Because what in the fuck? We'll see if Duhan can get his shit together. That time he completed a pass, and Knight is hurt again. These San Jose State players, I don't know. Ain't looking like Revamp's team, that's for damn sure. I gotta deal with those motherfuckers on Monday. Oh, Duhan keeps it himself. Is he gonna fumble though? Well, he didn't slide. He's in the positive in the rushing yards category. Duhan dumps it off right side. Going there. McCurdy looks good for San Jose State. It's just Duhan. One good drive, and since then it's just been a turnover machine. Duhan again. Holds onto the ball way too long. He's brought down for the sack. He is froze up there. Frank Finley. Poor Cal gets the sack there. Duhan decided at the last second he wanted to try to run away. Alright, 3rd and 16 from the 23. They need to get to about the 7. Get the first down. They're going to go screen to McCurdy. And he just didn't get the blocks at all. So, San Jose State will kick a field goal here. It is good. Hard to bet in the Cal's kicker, but I don't know if he's a senior or not. Scotty Payne. Scotty doesn't know, but he knows how to kick. Ooh, Tyler Colombo. All right, we'll see what Cal's offense has in store. All right, this is fake. Uh-oh. He's yeeting into double coverage, and that's incomplete. These quarterbacks keep trying to force these passes into double coverage, and it's not working out very well for them. The dump off. Up to the 40. Pump fake. Throw over the middle completed. That will be a first down for Cal. Handoff. Nice run there. Oh, he nearly got the first. Tyler Colombo got the big run to get him into San Jose State territory. It's very close to the marker. There's a throw right side. That's going to work out, and it gets the first. They got a number 1 who ain't Deshaun Jackson, eh, yo? RPO gets you. Nobody on Cal. Alright. Quick throw over the middle, and that's going to be completed for about 4. Timeout for Cal. First off the game. 3rd and 5. Throw to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Golden Bears. I got a 2-part last name, it looks like. Grant McCullough. No, his last name is just really long. McCullough is McCullough. Jason Harms causing harm to the San Jose State defense. Okay. Here's Duhan finding Taj Pierce. Can he do something in watch, though? That's really... He's doing all this shit in sim, but is he going to do something in watch? That's the real question here. Duhan over the middle completes it. Gotta be a first down. Taylor Knight's hurt again. Just take this man out the game at this point. He ain't getting any healthier. Just take him out. Take him out back like Beast wants to do to Dinky. I mean, what? The throw right side completed. Alright, Duhan's actually starting to deal a little bit here. He still has lost 2 fumbles and thrown a pick, but it's like starting to get a little redemption here. Duhan, quick throw, and that's completed. Number 14 held on to that through the contact. And San Jose State has 1 timeout left, 15 seconds and counting. I gotta imagine they'll take a shot to the end zone here. But Duhan's gonna get sacked again. Man's been sacked 5 times. And he can't even pull a beat up and say, where was the protection? Because man had all day to throw. Just decided, nah, I'd rather get sacked. I'd rather get sacked. It's fine. Alright. Well, San Jose State gets field goal to bring it within 1. The half. San Jose State has any type of gumption. Doesn't look like it. Here comes Cal. Here comes Cal. Ooh, they get to the 24. Jason Harms causing harm to this team. We'll see if he can get the Golden Bears into the end zone. Harms in the shotgun. Quick throw. First down inside the 10, all the way inside the 5 now. McCullough making some plays. They're in a double tight eye formation. Off. Up the middle. Eli Chosen hurt again for San Jose State. Just take him out of the game. Cal just not going out into the goal line at all. They're going to hand it off tackle, but their running back took it inside. What are you doing? All right, 3rd down and goal. See if Harms can come up with a big play for Cal. Hands in the pocket, scrambles, and he's going to be brought down for the sack. First sack of the game for the San Jose State defense. Howie Kessler sacked it. Howie Wowie Howie. We will see if their kicker can make a field goal. Seen some misses from this range. I mean, obviously it's inside, so I don't think they miss from here. But you never know, man. You never know. Here's a kick, and it's good. Al is back up by 4 now. Gabe Guerrero missed the chip shot earlier. Not this time. San Jose State just stalling them. Oh, and another big play for Cal. Harms is doing some harm right now. See what they do here. Harms, quick throw over the middle. That's completed for about 5. team could be scary in the future. They'll hand it off this time. Nice run. Broken tackle there. 2 more on the tackle for San Jose State. Touchdown for Cal would make things very interesting. The interesting pimps. There's a throw of the middle completed. And that is just short of the marker. And off. And a first down. Al is cooking, baby. And off up the middle. And there's Colombo with a nice run. About 8 of 5. Give him touchdown. Colombo runs right into number 22 and he goes nowhere. 3rd and 2. Arms is in the shotgun. He's going to take it himself. Right tackle, and Jason Harms is into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. And Golden Bears. All right. We'll see if Duhan has some gumption here. Gets a completion. All right, Buffalo. That is quite the name here. I'm going to try to attempt that. See if Duhan can get San Jose State back into this one. Oh, he throws a pick. What a catch there. And my man's just like acting like he didn't pick it there. Wow. Yeah, Duhan is pretty fucking bad. Jonathan Setterstrom gets the pick there. What an animation there. Okay. This is interesting. Are we gonna have to watch the rest of this fucking game, bro? Because what the fuck? Oh boy. Yep, looks like we're gonna have to watch the rest of this one. Cool. Yep. It's a feature. Works as Nintendo. Or whatever Spectre says. Misclick one time, and we gotta watch this whole fucking game. The feature works as Nintendo. Whatever Spectre said. Works as Nintendo. Or whatever Dark Spectre says. Oh, did he try to Superman them? God damn. I'm gonna throw the challenge. Are they not letting me? What? This game busted as motherfucker. God damn. Oh, touchdown, Golden Bears. Bro, I don't want to watch the rest of this game. There's 7:19 to go, so hopefully... Alright. Well, we stuck here, I guess. We are stuck here. Duhan is going to try to make something happen. I'm going to try to pause in between plays, I guess. That's like the best thing I can. Alright, we're gonna take the minimum time down to 10 seconds to make it quicker, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't know what I could really do. The fact I can even change this shit is funny as fuck. This is annoying. And Duhan's gonna float it, and that's almost picked off again. They're gonna go for it here on 4th down. Busted ass fucking stuff. Alright. Maybe this might make what y'all want to draft Duhan a little less. I don't know. Or a little more. He putting up nice yards. It's just he can't fucking not turn the ball over. Station over the middle. They could go no huddle anytime they want to, just FYI. Duhan floats it, finds his man, and Gerald Howden is hurt after making the grab. Oof. Duhan throws to the end zone, and he's going to find his man for the touchdown. Isaiah Borgi. Well, that onside's recovered by Cal, and hopefully the Golden Bears give us some kind of cooperation. Hopefully they read the room and just run the ball. So I got 2 more conference championship games to show you. While this game is going on, I guess I'll tell you what the last 2 conference championship games we were going to be watching are. Those of you that have stuck around with this stream, I appreciate y'all. We got some Fun Belt going on. We had some action earlier. Now we go into the Fun Belt. We got James Madison taking on number 19 Southern Miss. And Cal's trying to read the room, but San Jose State thinks they got a shot at this one, I guess. I was going to try to make this a 14-point game here. Our final game of the night, as Cal makes a field goal, is going to be an American, or AAC conference, as you guys call it. or as everybody calls it, the American Conference, the AAC, whatever the fuck. We have number 20 North Texas taking on number 22 Tulane. And then Monday, after I play Revamp, after the Spilled Kool-Aid podcast, we'll have one more thing to take care of on Monday, and that is day number 2, Conference Championship games. We'll say what those are right now. I know half the people out there are going to be paying attention. Before we list these schools, I do have, kind of is like a hidden scouting op. It's not even a hidden scouting op. It's the scouting op for anybody who actually is in the street. I want y'all to literally just drop a 1 in the chat, or if you have the Amazon emotes, drop a Suicune in the chat, and you will get bonus scouting. If you're watching the VOD, you don't get shit. Sorry. Yeah, this isn't the punish y'all. This is to treat the people who are sticking through this bullshit with me. All I gotta do is drop a 1 or a Suicune in the chat before this game is over. You get some bonus scouting. All right, Brother Chise. Brother Chise, of course, gets something. Duhan's just getting fucking fucked right now, bro. Duhan's getting fucked. Oh, and another pick thrown by Duhan. Spectre gets the bonus as well. Yeah, this Duhan guy. He ain't very good. He ain't very good. FG dropped a 1. Spectre dropped a 1. Take us to the 2-minute warning. We were involuntarily watching the last 7 minutes of this game because apparently this game is a 10 out of 10 crown jewel or something like that. It is a feature, works as intended, or whatever Spectre says. From this quote there. Cal, just cooperate and get this first. Just read the room, Cal. Read the... They didn't read the room. They did not read the room. Hey, read the room and run a fake here. Do it for the culture. Nope, they said, go fuck yourself. And they missed the field goal any damn ways. No cooperation or whatever Spectre says. There's no cooperation whatsoever. Alright, you guys have 36 seconds now to get get a 1 or a Suicune in the chat. For some bonus scouting. No cooperation, whatever Spectre says. 3rd and 7. Cal looking like they're gonna win it. Jump off. Not much going there. San Jose State running out of time. Honestly, if they're not yeeting, they're fucking losing. Well, it doesn't matter. They got the snap off with 8 seconds to go. They're going to take a shot left side. It's going to be bobbled and dropped. San Jose State loses to Cal, 34-20. Cal going to need a little bit of help from their friends in order to get to CFP. They're definitely going to need North Carolina to win if they want even a prayer of getting in there. but they probably need JMU and Tulane to possibly win. I don't know how much that's going to help them, but they just need help. It's a long shot, but like North Texas and Tulane, they're definitely going to be rooting for North Carolina. They're definitely going to be rooting for North Carolina. Ooh, you didn't see anything. All right. Time for some stats. So, everybody's favorite quarterback prospect now, Matt Duhon. 34-51, 331, 2 touchdowns and 3 picks. Excellent game for him. He also negative 17 yards and 2 fumbles on that carries. George McCurdy only had 3 carries for 43 yards. Maybe they should have ran with him a little bit more. I don't know. And he's a junior, so he'll be back, most likely. Kai Savage, he is a sophomore. 2 carries for 3 yards. He was actually injured in this game. And then sophomore running back Glenn Stat, 2 carries for 5 yards. Senior wide receiver Gerald Howden had 9 catches for 89 yards. Junior wide receiver Taj Peace, almost said Pierce, Peace, 7 catches, 81 yards. Melvin Cummings, freshman wide receiver, 3 catches, 11 yards. Agugwa Agbanaya, he's a junior wide receiver. He had 3 catches, 48 yards. Kai Savage, 3 catches, 36. Glenn Stat, 3 catches, 9 yards. Junior wide receiver Clayton Salam, who was injured in the game, he had 2 catches for 19 yards and a touchdown. David Ajabo, or I'm sorry, not David Ajabo, Aries Ajabo, he's a senior tight end. He catches 16 yards. He did have a drop. Agbanaya had 2 drops and Cummings had a drop. Senior tight end Ben Toncho, 1 catch for 3 yards. And junior wide receiver Isaiah Borghi, 1 catch and 19 yards and a touchdown. On the line, the only person who put up any stats were right tackle Leon Thurston, who's a senior, 1 pancake, 1 sack allowed, and then freshman center Tyree Pettis gave up 2 sacks. He was playing because Taylor Knight got hurt multiple times. Put up no stats, so rough game for the freshman. Seniors strong safety Emmanuel Tims, or Tims. 10 tackles, 5 solo, 1 PFL. Sophomore free safety Brian Rojas, 10 tackles, 2 solo. Senior cornerback Matt Kumar, 10 tackles, 8 solo. Sophomore will linebacker Demarius Bars had 5 tackles, 3 solo, 1 TFL. 2 TFLs for Glenn McCullough, who's a freshman like linebacker. Bars, Tim's we talked about. Senior D tackle Howie Kessler had 2 tackles, 1 TFL and a sack. Matthew Rugamba, 3 tackles, all solo, 1 TFL. And Josh Hay, senior right edge, 4 tackles, all assisted and TFL. That's a sack already mentioned. Pass deflections, Rojas had 2. Senior cornerback Shakir Pack, he had 3 tackles and a pass deflection, and Kumar had a pass deflection as well. Take a look at some of the specialists. Scotty doesn't know that he made 2 field goals, 1 being a 46-yarder, and he had 2 extra points as well. Dan, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his last name. Kriplowitz. If I had to guess, it's Kriplowitz. 2 punts, 78 yards, a 35 net average. None inside the 20, but no touchbacks either. Agbanaya, 3 returns for 94 yards. Cummings, 2 returns for 47. Punt returns, nobody had. Right. Junior quarterback Jason Harms, 18-29, 195 and a touchdown. There is a chance he might declare. That's all I'm really going to say about him, but good game for him. On the ground, junior running back Tyler Colombo, 83 yards and a touchdown, 8 carries. Junior running back Carmelo Miles, 5 carries, 27 yards, and Harms ran for a touchdown, but not great stats around the ball. Junior wide receiver Jake Bretkowski had a couple of runs, and junior running back Tucker Van Ginkel, 2 carries for 6. Junior wide receiver Grant McCullough, he had 7 catches, 77 yards, and a touchdown. Junior wide receiver Tavares Edmonds had 5 catches, 66 yards. Sophomore tight end Celesi Onatolu had 3 catches, 23 yards. Junior receiver Jake Rutkowski, 2 catches, 29. Van Ginkel, 1 catch for no drops from any guys, so good on them. Alright, a lot of pancakes. I'm not going to go through all of them, but junior center Ricky Hill had 6 pancakes. Sophomore left tackle Roland Suggs had 4 pancakes. Senior left guard something Steven Rhodes had 4 pancakes. Sophomore right tackle Rashad Ishmael had 3 pancakes, I'm sorry. Sophomore tight end Jeffrey Dalton had 2. 1 for fullback Tyron Rooks, who's a sophomore. 1 for Lionel Owen, who is a senior right guard. Sophomore right guard Viliami Nauta and Kola had 1. And freshman left guard Robert Jefferson had a pancake and a sack allowed. And then junior tight end Jaden Bickerstaff had a pancake. I guess I did go through all. Hooray me. Alright, defensively, junior cornerback Jalen Coward, 10 tackles, 5 solo. Junior strong safety Max Newton had 10 tackles, 7 solo. Junior Mike Jonathan Setterstrom had 8 tackles, 3 solo, and 2 interceptions, one of them being the one he thought he dropped for some reason. Led to the game getting lit. That was fun. Freshman Red Edge, Forrest Peters, he had 4 tackles, 3 solo, 2 TFLs, 2 sacks. He did leave the game with an injury, though. Senior D tackle Frank Finley had 2 TFLs, 2 sacks. Senior D tackle Tavares Hakeem, he had 2 TFLs, 2 tackles that were solo, and 2 sacks. Strom had 2 picks. Marquez Hodges, who was a junior will linebacker, had a pick. 2 tackles and 1 solo. Newton with 2 pass deflections. Sophomore corner Ellis Baca, 8 tackles, 2 pass deflections. I'm going to call him Sussy Baca from now on. Junior corner Finau Cox had 2 tackles, 1 pass deflection. Sophomore Sam Raekwon Keys had 3 tackles, 1 pass deflection. And Petterstrom had 1. Peters forced both fumbles today. Hodges recovered both of them, 1 for a touchdown. So very opportunistic Cal defense. It'd be fun to see them. Gabe Guerrero missed 2 field goals. Went 2 of 4. His longest make was from 49 yards and 4 extra points made. Deion Eason, senior punter, 3 punts, 95 yards, a 31.6 net average. None inside the 20 with no touchbacks. Carmelo Miles, 1 kick return for 27. Freshman wide receiver Ben Dove, 3 kick returns for 67 yards. Miles had a punt return for 9 yards. So that is it for number 3. We got 2 more games, y'all. 2 more games. I'll send you guys off on your way. Oh, that's me. More games. Already said what they were gonna be. Hire this coach. A weird ass noise outside. I think it's like somebody doing donuts somewhere. Crashing this. Alright, our penultimate game of the night. We got James Madison taking on number 19 Southern Miss. In the Sun Belt Championship game. The Fun Belt. Oh boy. The Fun Belt. Oh, hi guys. The Fun Belt. Go through these rosters early on. Southern Miss doesn't have a QB, but James Madison does have Nate Fabian. So that is their quarterback. Number 7 for James Madison. At running back, we got 2 in the class for James Madison, 1 for Southern Miss. James Madison running backs are going to be number 24, John Cantwell, and number 27, J.P. Woollyhan. And then the running back for Southern Miss is number 27, Javier Redmond. Receiving wise, JMU doesn't have any receivers. Southern Miss, actually they do. They have Dylan Judge, number 86. You'll see him a little bit. Oh, no. But before we get into more of that, let's see which of these teams gets past the 50 first. Looking like it's going to be James Madison. What the first? Yeah. Woollyhan getting a big hand here. Alright, let's read off the rest of these guys that are potentially going to be in the class. Dylan Judge, number 86 for this James Madison offense. As a receiver. Southern Miss does have Dakota Johnson, number 15 at wide receiver as well. At tight end, Southern Miss has DeMarcus Barco, who's an 84. I mean, he's not an 84 overall. His number 8 is 84. Might have just gotten some information. Maybe it's false. Maybe it's true. We'll have to see. I haven't even really worked on the class, but yeah. No left tackles as there's a completion. Oh, I thought it was going to be a completion. And they're going to punt it from here? Well, JMU definitely doesn't have a kicker in this class then. But interesting decision. And Southern Miss will get the ball back. So Southern Miss does have a center named Lorenzo Purvis. You might have just gotten some free information there. I don't know. But see if Southern Miss can move the football here in the slightest. They are starting to. Alright, there you go. Southern Miss buying me a little bit more time. Abdul Yoder is their quarterback. I believe he's a junior, so he's not going to be in this class at all anyways. But center Lorenzo Purvis is on Southern Miss. JMU doesn't have a center. Kerry Kalu is the right guard for this Southern Miss team. And then no right tackles. We'll see if they have any edges in this game. Nope. None on the left side, none on the right side. And there's a nice pass over the middle for the first. James Madison does have 2 D tackles. Anthony Moffitt, number 75. Ricky Gage, number 76. Then number 90, Terrence Mooney, is Southern Miss's D tackle. And Sam linebackers, neither team has 1. Mike linebackers, neither team has 1. Western Kentucky has potentially 3, and these teams have none. There's Newfield getting the sack. Maybe he's a senior. I don't know. JMU. Oh, Manny Addison is a will linebacker, number 16 for Southern Miss. Corner, we have nobody. Dan Neufeld might be somebody. Evan Jasmine is a free safety for JMU. And then strong safety, they have Peyton Bushman, number 29. 29, oh boy. Neither team has any kickers or punters. Nobody even really put class. Bushman, ooey. Bushman. Alright. Well, JMU ain't moving the football very well here. Old punt tennis. Ooh, big first down. See Nate Fabian in this offense. Nate Fabian. Good miss. We might have a shot at getting to the playoffs, but not if we're going to give up a big run like that. Here's Woollyhan. Call him for a running back. That might be your guy. AP Woollyhan. And an RPO left side. He floated that a little too much. The Woollyhan. The Woollyhan to guy. Go left side. Not much there. Third and goal. Throw over the middle. Oh, that was a dangerous throw. JMU will kick a field goal, but it's from the left hash and it's close. This is the danger zone. And he doinks it. Yeah, this kicker kind of blows. He can't make like a 50-yarder. Can't even make a 23-yarder. Well, Southern Miss is moving that ball, but now they're going to. Oh, and a safety. Woollyhan gets tackled in the end zone. And it's 5-0 Southern Miss. They're going to punt it. Okay. See if they get a first here. Do not, so they're going to punt. A lot of punt tennis going on. All right, Southern Miss giving up yardage here. Giving up a lot of ground. Let's see if JMU can take the lead back as we hit the 2-0. See if Fabian can actually get his boys into the end zone. This kicker ain't gonna do shit. Fabian throws over the middle and that's broken up. Third and 5. Fabian floats over the middle, has the man. It's caught, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Dukes. It's Dylan Judge who makes the grab. Dylan Judge. It's going to be a 7-5 ball game. See if Southern Miss has any gumption. Punt it. See if JMU gets something quick. Okay, they're past the 50. We'll see if Fabian can eat to win. No timeouts left, so they're going to have to play this real smart. Fabian. Over the middle. Broken tackle. Uh-oh. They might have just cock managed. They did cock. They didn't even go no huddle, yo. Oh, they did duped, bro. They did duped. They just did duped. Dude. Heavy emphasis on the dude. These are the dudes, but. Yeah, don't nobody want to fucking score here, it looks like. Oh, boy. Alright, Southern Miss. Chance. They have very good field position after a bad punt and a good return. Give Yoder something he can do anything. Yoder keeps it himself. And he's brought down hard. Kevin Locke on the tackle. 3rd and 1. Yoder, quick throw left side, completes it. 1st down. Oh, he gets all the way up to the 6. Huge play for the Golden Eagles. Off up the middle. Ooh, nice hit there. Throw right side completed. Let's wrap up at the 2. Third down. Yoder throws over the middle and it's a touchdown. He's Yoder. He's Yoder. I at least want to see if Simon Miss goes for it. That is Barco, tight end. The catch for the touchdown. Who's going to kick the extra point? Oh, and he really gets blocked. That would have been fun. Alright. Well, it is a game now, folks. It's 12-7. Ooh. Dylan Judge. 8 Fabian to Dylan Judge. Throw left side completed. 3 yards there for Fabian. Off. Ooh, spin move, but no moves. Gonna get him a 1st down. Well, it's not gonna get. And off. Oh, when he reaches out and gets the 1st. And off. Ooh, big run. And a 1st down for Woolly Hand. Damn you goes no huddle. The Woolly Hand of God. Play fake. Uh-oh. Throws it away. Fabian. Fabian. No. Go from Woolly. They're gonna go no huddle again. MU trying to at least bring it within 2. Really love a touchdown here. Fabian throws to the end zone. And it's Yippee in the end zone. What a play by that corner. What a play. Jared Scroggins. Little Scroggins. A little scrum. Oh. Evan Jasmine just got a pick right back. Okay. Okay, don't nobody want to win this game then, huh? Play fake and oof. Fabian. They're really able to get that off. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 9. 16 seconds to go. Fabian. Throws to the end zone. Oh my God, what a drop by Judge. Ooh-wee. Alright, well, this kicker's going to have to make this field goal. Make it a 2-point game now. And by now, JMU could have had the lead if they would have, maybe didn't throw that pick. This is where we're at now. Ahead to the fourth. Get them sweet coons up. Southern Miss has to punt. JMU has a shot here. But, yeah. Okay. Southern Miss has to... Oh, they go for it and they get it. Okay. Guess we'll watch some Southern Miss. Dakota Johnson makes a grab. Johnson. Throw over the middle and it's broken up. It's second down. Oh, that was a high pass and he's still on. 3rd and 3. Barco making a nice grab there. Throw, and that's going to be a first down pass. Southern Miss trying to put this one away here. There hands it off. Oh, that is definitely not a running back, my guy. It's being utilized as such now with this no huddle. Probably working against themselves here. Now they're going to actually huddle up. I was going yeah, going all that no huddle, probably not the thing you want to do with a 2-point lead, trying to make it a 2-score lead. Here's a throw, and it's going to be caught for the touchdown. That back just forced his way into the end zone. Yoder is a Heisman Trophy finalist, just for the record. I don't know that he's going to declare this year, but that's something that you actually pay attention to the server when I post things late at night. Might find that out. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Have to be paying attention to know that. Okay, well, JMU gotta convert here. They do not. See Southern Miss try to run the clock down, or maybe they'll continue their up-tempo shenanigans here. 2 scores. Might be trying to go up 3. Oh, Yoder almost got picked there. I don't understand why these fools decide they want to throw the football this late, but hey. That's what they want to do. Worked out there. Didn't get the first. And they're going to stay up tempo with a 2-score lead. Yes, this is genius. Just brilliance here by Southern Miss. Fucking brilliance. Quick throw over the middle. That's completed. First down. Warco, and they're going to continue go no huddle while they're up. They end up throwing a pick 6 here. Their fault. It's working out. Working out. So the end zone, ooh, that gets broken up. But again, it stops the clock. So Southern Miss is working against themselves. And with a 2-score lead, sure, we've seen comebacks happen in this game. That's going to be a solid run for about 6. And again, they're going no huddle. What the fuck are you thinking? If he throws a pick here, dumped it off. It's an incompletion. Bruh. Southern Miss, what are you doing? Well, If James Madison has any type of fight left. Seems like they do. 4th and 4. And they get a big run from Steve Karloftis. That's Jam, you ain't done. To take us to the 2-minute warning. We'll see if Fabian has anything left in the tank here. Fabian throws underneath. That's another completion for the first. I don't like JMU using that timeout. I don't like them using that timeout at all. And Fabian goes down for the sack. They're going to have to hurry their asses up now. I really don't like them using that timeout. But the right side completed. 3rd and 14, and a field goal does absolutely nothing for them here. Gonna have to get into the end zone. The end. Oof. That's not what you want on 3rd and 14. Even if he caught it. Now, Eason's on the line. Here's a throw left side. Oh, and it's broken up. What a play. Southern Miss. Looking like they're going to call a game here. Here's the pitch, right side. And he is gone. The speed option puts it away. Speedler takes it all the way to the end zone. Paul Fiedler, if you need to know who that was. Southern Miss pretty much is going to call it there. 29-10. Southern Miss has a very outside shot getting in. That probably eliminates Cal from any shot of getting in. Might eliminate North Texas or Tulane too. We'll have to see how the committee feels about it. But really the only shot for any of these group of 5 schools to get in is if North Carolina ends up beating Clemson. Because these teams would be ranked higher than North Carolina, I believe. So unless they decide, oh, okay, you just beat the #1 team in the nation, you're automatically getting in. Which is what they probably should do. Like, it'd be wild if North Carolina were to beat Clemson and not get in, but we know this game does some bullshit. Oh boy, you guys almost got some free information there. Glad I caught myself. For Southern Miss, Abdul Yoder is a junior, and he's a Heisman candidate this year. 18 of 31, 175, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. So kind of a pedestrian game. And considering the fact that you have 2 Heisman candidates facing each other on Monday, he just played himself out of even having a shot. He was already a dark horse, but had a big game between 2 Heisman candidates. We'll talk about that later on. On the ground, Javier Tangelo, 15 carries, 32 yards. Not a great game. Tough one. Yoder, 23 yards on 8 carries. Sophomore running back Paul Fiedler was the one who just took that speed option, and he pitched it play from Yoder for the touchdown. That ended up getting him 7 carries for 95 yards, so it would have been 6 carries for 15. No touchdowns without that, but he gets 7 carries, 95 yards, and a touchdown. Senior wide receiver Jamar Roby had 3 carries for 4 yards. Senior tight end DeMarcus Barco, who is in the class at the moment, 8 catches, 51 yards, and a touchdown. Senior wide receiver Dakota Johnson, also in the spreadsheet, 3 catches, 47 yards. Roby, who's a senior wide receiver, 2 catches, 16. Tangelo, 2 catches, 27. Senior wide receiver Alec B, 1 catch for 15 yards. Fiedler had a receiving touchdown as well. And junior wide receiver Deshaun Horner, 1 catch for 15 yards. Blocking wise, left tackle Thad Swordsdal is a senior. He had 2 pancakes. Barco had a pancake. And center Lorenzo Purvis, who was also on the sheet, had a pancake. No sacks given up. Tyrone Downs, who's listed as a senior center, gave up a sack. No pancakes for him today. Let's see what else we got here. Senior Mike linebacker Austin Key had 8 solo tackles. 12 total tackles. Freshman corner Jared Scroggins had 11 tackles, 6 solo. And strong safety, senior strong safety, Major Johns had 11 solo tackles in this one. Good. Get all your tackles as solo tackles lately, Major Johns. And then Dre Tripuka, 8 tackles, 3 solo, and 2 TFLs. Sophomore left edge, Stephen Marcook, what a name. Marcook, 5 tackles, 3 solo, and 4 TFLs. Mr. Mooney. Terrence Mooney is a senior D tackle. He had 5 tackles, all solo, and 2 TFLs, but he also got hurt in this game. Jay Tripuka, like I said, he had 2 TFLs. Senior will linebacker Manny Addison. He had 2 tackles, both solo, TFL, and a sack. Scroggins had a pick, if I didn't mention that already. And then junior right edge Lewis Kindred had 5 tackles, 2 solo, and a TFL. Addison had the only sack in the game. Scroggins had the only pick. Cornerback DeMarcus Jean-Pierre is also a senior. He had 5 tackles and 3 pass deflections. For free safety, Jake Costanzo is a sophomore. He had 4 tackles and a pass deflection. Freshman corner George Kennedy had 3 tackles and pass deflection. And will linebacker Jose Kiernan, he's a sophomore, 3 tackles and a pass deflection. And the safety went to Marco. Stephen Marco. Warren Kazzer, 2 field goals, one of them from 41 and 3 for 3 extra points. Punting wise, Jamario Folk is a senior punter. 8 punts, 332 yards, a 39.5-yard net average, and 2 punts inside the 20. So, looking to save a punter, this might be your guy. Teki Tamu is a freshman running back. He had a return for 30 yards. Tangelo 2 returns, 54. And punt return wise, Tamu had 4 punts for 50 yards returned. Now we'll look at JMU. Nate Fabian is a senior quarterback. 20 of 35, 219, a touchdown pick. Senior running back JP Woollyhand had 106 yards on 28 carries. Fellow senior John Cantwell only 18 yards on 10 carries. Senior running back Steve Karloftis, the one of the 3 JMU running backs who's not on the spreadsheet, had 5 carries, 38 yards. Fabian had 13 yards on 5 carries, and wide receiver Josh Coppin, who is a junior, 1 carry for 6 yards. Receiving wise, sophomore tight end Dane Kaminsky had 4 catches for 5 yards. Junior wide receiver Oscar Kimball had 4 catches for 33 yards. Senior wide receiver Dylan Judge, who was on the sheet, 3 catches, 89 yards, and a touchdown. Sophomore wide receiver Sam Gage had 3 catches for 16. Freshman fullback Brock McCrane had 2 catches for 7 yards. Woollyhand 2 catches for 29. Cantwell had a catch for 8, and Coppin had a catch for 12 yards. I've got to change my fucking batteries now. Ooh wee. Always a fun time. The thing that people at the beginning of the whole fucking console where it's like, oh, you guys got to change your batteries. Well, half the time PS4 and PS5 controllers will be breaking on them. Pizza Race is Master Race anyways. Fuck off. I hate the console war shit. Everybody should buy themselves a PC. What? Then drops Kimball, Judge, Woollyhand, and Karloftis each had a drop, so Karloftis probably ain't getting on the sheet if we're being honest. Blocking wise, Jason Hillis is a right guard, a sophomore right guard. 3 pancakes. Emmanuel Sauer is a senior right tackle. 2 pancakes and a tack allowed. Junior center, Siapi Mukuama. 2 pancakes. Freshman left guard, Nick Westbrook, Noah Kine. 2 pancakes. Junior right guard, Jamal Forte. Kimball had a pancake, and Crane had a pancake. Senior Mike linebacker Kevin Locke had 10 tackles. Stick to them solo. Senior free safety Evan Jasmine had 9 tackles, 5 solo. Section. Senior cornerback Vince Heaney had 7 tackles, 5 solo. Senior cornerback Brian Clements, 6 tackles, 3 solo. Only TFL went to D-tackle Dan Neufeld, who is a senior. He had the lone sack for JMU. Well, Jasmine, of course, had the pick, and then 2 pass deflections for him. Sophomore cornerback Britton Irvin had deflection. Britton Irvin. And sophomore left edge Jaden Frederick had pass deflection as well to go along with 4 tackles. Irvin also had 4 tackles. Go to deep or to kicking. Stevie Kino's a sophomore, but JMU didn't even trust him enough to kick like a 50-something yarder, so not even worry about him. Hunter Dave Rasmussen is a freshman, 6 punts, 238, 30.8 net average, and a punt inside the 20, and a touchback. No kick returns for JMU. Paul Nicholson, junior wide receiver, 2 punt returns. 16 yards. That'll do it for that, and now we have one final game to show to you guys, and we'll try to get through it quickly. Lord willing. It's number 20 versus number 22. Tory Crumpler. Tory fucking Crumpler. Fuck that name. No, not Hoochie Mama. Read the room, Ray. Ooh, indeed, Ray. Alright, our last game of the night. 20 versus 22 matchup. We have number 20 North Texas taking on number 22 Tulane. American Conference Championship. Try to get through some names real quick. As far as quarterbacks are concerned, I don't believe either team currently has a quarterback in the class. It might be on. Tulane does not have a running back either. Neither does North Texas. North Texas does have 2 receivers in number 3, Tavon Gatto, and number 89, John Penny. Tulane has no receivers in this. We do have a tight end in Fernando Osgood, number 88. Had to do that for Spectre real quick. Fernando. See if any football early on, not looking good for Tulane. North Texas, let's see if they get the first. They do not, but now they do. Watch them. Pick up the first thing. We'll continue looking at this list. So Fernando Osgood is number 88 for Tulane. North Texas does not have a tight end. Neither team has a left tackle. Neither team has a left guard. Tyler Roche is a center for North Texas. Tulane doesn't have a center. Lamont Aurora is a right guard for North Texas. Tulane doesn't have one. Right tackle, Alex Guy Number 67 for North Texas Tulane offensive lineman in this class is like third and 8. Here's a throw left side, and it's broken up and complete. And North Texas will have to punt it away. Neither team has a left edge or a right edge. North Texas does have Santiago, man. Santiago Ferraro at D tackle. Tulane doesn't have a D tackle on the class. We go to more Simmons. Got some more Simmons to do. Come on, you fucks. Ooh wee. Ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee. Kona easy finds Jake Ferguson. We got another Kona, y'all. They love the name Kona in these games. Sam linebackers, neither team has one. Mike linebackers, neither team has one. Will linebackers, Tyler Oliveira for North Texas. Tulane does not have one. Corner, Emmanuel Weatherly for Tulane. Number 22. Free safety. North Texas has Marquez Flannery. He is number 4. Strong safety. Tulane has Andre Ebucom, number 18. Nobody for North Texas. North Texas has a kicker, Wayne Swift, number 15. Tulane doesn't have a kicker. And no punter for either team. We'll see. God, the Stone Cold Steve Austin meet Green alumni. Ooh. On it easy, trying to make it look easy here. Easy like Sunday. Easy quick throw, left side, touchdown. Away. Jake Ferguson makes the grab there. Dang. Already up 7-0. Not already. Being right back at it. It is right back at it, folks. Off. Not much going there for Addison Pearson. Not on the first quarter. Tulane with a 7-0 over North Texas. North Texas' offense is not doing a damn thing today. That green wave pimp. Big and Tony easy goes down hard. And there's Santiago, man. Santiago Ferraro getting in there for the sack. Santiago. Third and 15. Santiago, okay? Don't fake. Easy throws on the run, finds a man there, and he is going to get very close to the marker. Tulane is going to go for it on 4th down. Make something happen here. Handoff. That running back gets blown up in the backfield, though. Clyde Whiteheart just gets freaking blackhearted there. All right, we get to see North Texas. Anthony Quincy, the quarterback there. Okay. Don't be shy, North Texas. We haven't seen y'all play much offense so far. Quick throw right side. 4-yard gain. Second and 6. Right side completed. First down and more for the Mean Green. Mean Green. Once he throws over the middle and he gets uplifted. That receiver does it. Let's get lifted. Run for a Todd lead. He's not in the class. I don't believe he's a senior anymore. So. Quick throw right side. Oh! And somehow get the first. Right side. Completed. First and goal. Thrown over the middle, and it's going to be dropped. There was a defender there, but man, you should have caught that. Big, and he's under pressure. He's dragged down for the sack. Anthony Ian-Badeja. Oh, my fucking D's killing me. Third and goal. Once he has all day to throw, finally gets it off. Won't get the first. Well, we needed a touchdown. There's no first down. You know. Settle for a field goal from the left side. Let's see if they make this one, and they do. Mean Green get on the board. And Swift is in the class, or on the spreadsheet at very. I keep saying it in the class. Like, there's no guarantee any of these guys are really going to be in the class, but some of them at least. What's this? Punts it. Oh, and a big run by Clyde Whiteheart for 2. There is easy. Thrown underneath. That's completed. Jake Ferguson. Be getting the Jake Ferguson in the class? We'll have to see. He's definitely caught a few passes today. Ain't nowhere to go for Clyde Whiteheart. Draw play. What I'm doing. Fourth and 1, handoff up the middle, and that is going to be a first down. With a 2-minute warning. There's Ferguson making the grab again. Screen pass. That's Whiteheart who made the grab, but now timeout by North Texas. Mean Green trying to get that football back. The Mean Green. A very long drive, and now Easy takes it up to himself, and he's up to the 1, and now North Texas takes another time. Can't be much of a point of that now. Might as well just let them score here, and they do not. And now Santiago, man. He's hurt. That's definitely not somebody you want hurt. And up counterplay and the stuff there by North Texas. Now Tulane uses a timeout. Well, now you're going to guarantee that North Texas gets the football. Got a score here, and easy rolls out. He's going to throw it last. He should have tried to make something happen. They're going to go for it here on fourth. They hand it off, and Whiteheart gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Very interesting play calling, but it works out for Tulane. That was actually Dante Hubbard. That wasn't even Whiteheart that time. I don't know why Kona didn't try to run it in there, but okay. 14-3 and a pick by Tulane. Emmanuel Weatherly gets the pick. He's on the sheet. He trying to help Tulane the conference title game here. Possibly get into that CFB, but they need some help. The completion, maybe? Nope. Now, Marshall Gales is hurt. Pass was knocked away by Nick Wentz. Carson Wentz and Nick Foles had a kid, I guess. Or they hit the fusion beats even. Oh, easy. He has all day to throw. Throws left side into coverage. Gonna get decision. Get a field goal from this Tulane team. And pick is up, and it's good. 17-3. Welcome back. Yeah. All right. Well, Anthony Quincy finds Dom Hatley down the field. Now, I don't think North Texas has any timeouts. He didn't get out of bounds. Probably just cooked themselves. Oh, God, the glitch happened. The glitch happened. They spike it. And Wayne Swift. We gonna see if he earns his way onto the spreadsheet or into the draft class. He made it. Wayne Swift from 55 yards out makes the field goal. That might be kicker number 1 in the class. I don't know. Ooh-wee. Wayne Swift with a 55-yarder. All right, let's see if that ignites this. Oh, well, it did ignite something. Tavon Gatto gets a 71-yard touchdown pass from Anthony. And I probably should have watched the 2-point. 17-12. Oh, North Tulane got the ball back or no? No. Unknown penalty will be added on 27 seconds. It says Nintendo or whatever spec it says. It's a feature. The right side completed. Gonna easy like Sunday morning. I get Tulane somewhere. Is it the left side? It's gonna be Marshall Gales getting hurt again. Just take that man out the game. He's already proven he can't stay healthy. Just get him out. Run. 5 yards gained on the play. Play fake, steps up, throws left side, and it's caught. We're first down at the 10. Here comes some Wave Boys. Wave Boys. Let's... Goes up to his right, throws, caught, inside the 5, up to the 4. Let's go. 3rd and goal. Scramble and nowhere to go. Bonzo. Kick is up, and that's good. Good. And I get to watch the kickoff because I was lollygagging. I was in La La Land for a second. Not bad. All right. Oh. Change of possession. Texas. Move the ball. They're starting to move it a little bit. Once he gets set. As Hogway tries to run, I guess I draw it. Here comes Tulane. And Tulane get things going. Hand off up the middle, and that's going to be a gain of about 8. Marshall Gales. Let's get this man out the game. He's been hurt 3 times now. 4. Hand off. And nowhere to go. Hubbard's hurt now. That's not excellent. Out for Tulane. 3rd and 2. Off. Be a first down and more. Trying to make it a 2-score game here. Easy. Taking it easy, and takes a shot left side, and it's completed for the first. Oh, nowhere to go. Hubbard is back at the game. That's going to bring an end to the 3rd quarter. You know what to do, folks, for the last time in the night. Get them bowls and them sweet coons in the chat. In the motherfucking chat. Alrighty. And off up the middle. On the draw play, it looks like Hubbard gets 8. He's had a quiet game so far. 3rd and 2. Lane is in field goal range. Easy, taking it easy. And he throws a pick. North Texas has life again. Oh boy. I don't know who that is for North Texas. It's not Oliveira, I know that for sure. The fuck? This guy stinks. It's Joey Tinker is his name. Tinkerberg? I think he might be an underclassman. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Oh, and a yick. Quincy Kakaha. Not to be confused with Thomas Clinker. Hey, yo. All right, well, Easy gets a chance. Prove FG wrong real quick. Thanks to Quincy Kaha. Hand off up the middle and 3 yards. Mm. 2 yards. Letting Lawton here. Oh boy. Oh my god, he a quitter boy. I mean what? Easy rolls to his right, throws on the run. This time he doesn't throw a pick. Gets the guy to the 1 yard line. First and goal from the 1. Handoff up the middle, and it's a touchdown for the Green Wave. And they go up by 2 scores. Although Rosa getting I would assume, like if I was a betting boy, I'd say they're probably gonna go for 2, right? On Rosa running right over a defender. Like if I was a betting boy, I'd say they're going for 2. They're taking the fucking extra. Alright, so if North Texas scores 2 touchdowns and they win, Tulane about to look like some Dukes. They're gonna look like some straight up Dukes. Alright. They come. Oh. Courtney Way sacks Quincy. North Texas has to punt it away, and a big play to Brian Hyman. We off the Rosa. 4. North Texas. Trying to put this one, or Tulane, North Texas is trying to get the ball back. Tulane is trying to put the Juan Rosa. Juan. Easy takes it himself. Running some Wildcat there. Cat wild. Oh, and there's a touchdown run. I think that's Juan Rosa. Juan Rosa. Juan Thunder Rosa. (34-12), Tulane leaves. We'll see if North Texas has any fight left in them. Ooh, they do. They do. Ain't trying to go out like that. They said they ain't going like that today. And off. Ooh, that is going absolutely nowhere. Good stop by Tulane. Play fit. Left side completed. 3 yards gain on the play. You're doing 3rd and 13, under 4 minutes to go. Oh, and uh-oh, he got away and he throws it away. Alright, last chance for North Texas to show us anything here. Quincy jumps it off right side, and that's not even going to get close. Tulane with a big stop. I don't think we really got to watch much of this game. Yep. Tulane with a big 34-12 win. We'll have to see if they can sneak in. We'll have to see. They sneak in. I gotta say, the group of 5 games that we've seen so far have kind of been a little, well, quite a bit more underwhelming than like the FGFL ones. We'll see if we can make that better in the future. There was one good game. There was one good game. The other ones have been kind of boo-boo. Bowling Green Buffalo was fun. The other 4 were, I mean, they had their moments, but I think the Cal San Jose State just got tarnished by the fact that we had to watch like the whole 7 minutes because this game is fucking glitched, but it is what it is. Alright, looking at the stats here. Kona Easy is a junior. He went 26 of 37, 244, and a touchdown and a pick. He also ran the ball 12 times for 31 yards. Juan Rosa is a freshman. He ran for 34 yards and 2 touchdowns on 12 carries. Dante Hubbard is a freshman as well. 22 yards and a touchdown on 10 carries. Clyde Whiteheart had 6 carries for 27 yards. He's a senior. I don't see him making the cuts because he got outshined by the freshman. Even though he had better yards per carry average, Rosa looked really good towards the end. And then freshman running back Jalen Ramsor, he had 2 carries for 10 yards. So 3 freshmen there. Sophomore tight end Jake Ferguson had 11 catches for 108 yards and a touchdown. Sophomore wide receiver Brian Hyman, yes, Hyman, 5 catches, 55 yards. Junior receiver Nate Dell, 3 catches, 29. Sophomore wide receiver Tremaine Heplin, 2 catches, 27 yards. Senior wide receiver Devin Bowe only had 2 catches for 16 yards. Devin Bowe is the name. Hubbard had a catch for 3 yards. Whiteheart had a catch for -1, and Rosa had a catch for 7 yards. With Nate Dell having the only drop in the game for 2. Alright, right guard Austin Lemon, he's a sophomore. He had 5 pancakes, 1 sack allowed. Left tackle Theo Theus had 4 pancakes and a sack given up. Junior tight end Matt Conroy had 2 pancakes, no sacks given up. Right guard Morris Gathers, he's a junior. Gave up a sack but had 2 pancakes. Senior right tackle Tyler Teamer had 2 pancakes, no sacks allowed. Freshman right guard Len Lawton had 2 pancakes, no sacks allowed. Center Marshall Gales, who kept getting hurt, had 1 pancake, no sacks allowed. Sophomore center Reggie Lewis, he had 1 pancake, no sacks given up. And freshman right guard Steve Snow had 1 pancake, no sack. Right. Terrence Dugans, he's a senior Mike linebacker. He had 8 solo tackles and 1 TFL. Strong safety Rodney Capers had 7 tackles, 4 solo. Will linebacker Anthony Iambadejo, he is a junior. He had 6 tackles, 4 solo, 4 TFLs, and a sack and a half. Corner Randall Tremble, he's a sophomore. He had 5 tackles, 2 solo, and 1 TFL. Andre Ebucom, he's a senior. He had 4 tackles, 2 solo, and a TFL. And right edge, Courtney Way, he's a freshman. 3 tackles, all of them solo, 1 TFL, and a sack. And then sophomore will linebacker Kane DeLuca, 2 TFLs, 2 tackles, and half a sack. And I already mentioned these guys. Manuel Weatherby, he had 2 tackles, 1 solo, and a pick. And free safety Quincy Kikaha, he's a senior. He had a pick and 2 tackles. Weatherly is a senior, and he's on the sheet right now. I don't believe Kikaha is on the sheet, so save him, you're gonna have to do that. Dugan's had a pass deflection, as did Capers. Kicker real quick. He is Diego Thrash. He's a freshman, 2 for 2 with a long of 36 and 4 for 4 in extra points. Randy Esposito Jr. He had 68 yards on 2 punts, an average of 34 and a net average of no kick returns. And at 2 punch. Yeah, for North Texas, Anthony Quincy. He is a freshman. 19 of 33, 238, a touchdown and 2 picks. Junior running back David Atagui, 9 carries for 7 yards. Quincy had 9 carries for -4. Definitely got beat. Senior receiver John Penny had 5 catches for 33 yards. Atagui had 4 catches for 33. Junior wide receiver Dom Hatley, he had 4 catches for 50 yards. Senior wide receiver Tavon Gatto, 3 catches, 107 yards, and a touchdown. Junior tight end Melvin Sneed, he had 2 catches for 10 yards, but also had 2 drops. And senior running back Tyree Barnes had 1 catch for 5 yards. Offensive line wise, junior center Denario Jackson had 3 pancakes, no sacks given up. Freshman right guard Frederick Abram had 2 pancakes, 1 sack given up. Junior right tackle Dominic Gold had 2 pancakes, 2 sacks given up. Senior right guard Lamont Aurora had 2 pancakes. Senior right tackle Alex Guy had a pancake. Junior tight end Melvin Snead had a pancake as well. Go to defense. Junior Sam linebacker Raphael Peterson had 12 tackles, 7 solo, and 3 TFLs. Junior strong safety Del Gwynn, 7 tackles, 3 solo. Senior corner Addison Pierce, 10 tackles, 7 solo, 2 TFLs. Sophomore will linebacker Emmanuel Esponda, 10 tackles, 4 solo, 1 TFL. Senior free safety Marquez Flannery, 9 tackles, 3 solo, 1 TFL. Junior corner Zach Avant, 7 tackles, 2 solo, 1 TFL. Mike James Tinker, 5 tackles, 1 solo, 3 TFLs, and a sack and a half, or just half a sack, I'm sorry. Half a sack, and a pick for him. Here's Tyson Oliveira, didn't 5 tackles. I did 5 tackles, 2 TFLs. Santiago Mar, 4 tackles, 1 TFL, and a sack. He is a senior, so in the class, or he's in the sheet and might make the class at this point. Freshman Paris Kimball, 2 tackles, 1 solo, 1 TFL, 1 sack. Sophomore D tackle Alex Alfonso had 2 tackles, 1 TFL, half a sack. Tinker I mentioned already. Pass deflections, Flannery, 2 pass deflections. Wentz had 1, and Avant had 1. Best part of North Texas's game today was Wayne Swift making 2 field goals with a long of 55. He's a senior, and he's on the sheet right now. We'll see if he ends up making the class. I think he has a good shot now, making a 55-yarder. Honor Anthony Geraldo, I should say. 5 punts, and he had a 27.8 average, 1 punt inside the 20. No touchbacks, so we'll see. John Penny had 3 returns for 84 yards, and no punt return. Okie dokie. Well, that is going to do it for our group of 5 games. Hide the screen real quick. Coach. And I do indeedly doodly have a scouting app. So, I want you all pick any player that you saw today. They end up making the class. You are going to not only get their season by season stats, so not just their season stats or their career stats, season by season stats, but you also get a range of where their overall will be. Get season by season stats and their overall range. So there you go. All right, so I will tell you guys now, first and foremost, conference championship games that we're going to see on Monday. Day number 2, and it's the big ones. It's the Power 5. Yep, Power 5's back. I've rebuilt the Pac-12. We're going to open things up with the number 1 team in the nation. And, you'll never believe it. It's Clemson. They're going to be hosting North Carolina, who is unranked, in the ACC championship game. If North Carolina can find a way to pull the upset here, that opens things up for Southern Miss and Tulane possibly to sneak into that final conference champion spot in the CFP. If not, well, it's going to be a very unfun CFP. Not going to have any group of 5 teams. Yeah, that's part of the problem with college football as a whole. Our second game will be a Pac-12 matchup where both of these teams are fighting for a chance to get into the playoffs themselves. We got number 15 UCLA taking on number 14 Utah. So, interesting matchup there. And then after that, we have the Big Ten championship game. We got number 7 Oregon taking on number 11 USC. Didn't completely put all those teams back in the Pac-12, but I put a good amount of them back in. And then, co-main event. It's going to be the Big 12 championship game. Actually, no. It's going to be the SEC championship game. It's going to be number 10 Texas taking on number 5 Georgia. So, y'all are probably wondering, why is that not the main event? Why is Texas Georgia not the main event? Why is the Big 12 championship game the main event? I'll tell you why. First and foremost, the Big 12 championship game is going to be between number 6 Texas Tech and number 2 SMU. Now, why did I pick these two teams to be in the championship? Well, this is another situation where you might not have been paying attention to the CFB Stories channel. Well, there are 2 Heisman Trophy finalists in that game. Senior quarterback Buck Clements for Texas Tech and redshirt freshman quarterback Harvey Sorrow for SMU. Kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal there. All right. With that being said, you guys are actually going to get another scouting opportunity right now, and I don't know if it's really as much a scouting opportunity, but it's more so one of those things where you get to pick something. You get to pick what we watch as far as college football playoff goes, not the college as bowl games go, because it's quite a few teams who are bowl eligible who aren't going to go, who are most likely not going to CFP, and it's One of those schools just so happens to be Manolis. And I don't even know if they're going to make a bowl game at this. Spoiler alert to all you FSU people, or all you people that think I'm just juicing FSU. These motherfuckers went 6-6. Now, the only two people who knew that up until this point were Dinky and Ray, because they bought scouting. So, if you want to see Florida State, you're going to have to do this next scouting op, which is scouting op number 4 of the night. I want you to pick a school. Now, this is a little bit of a gamble. This is kind of time sensitive as well, because we're going to be showing this stuff soon. But I want you to pick a school that you do not believe is going to be in CFP. And I kind of have to actually just reveal who as of right now the finalists would be for the CFP. I know, FG doesn't usually do it until after all the conference championship games are shown. But I will tell you some of the teams that are up there right now. First and foremost, Auburn's probably going to be there, because they finished 11-1. They missed out on the conference championship game, I guess, somehow. Same thing with Louisville. Louisville and Auburn are currently within the top 4 seeds, along with Clemson and SMU. Other teams currently listed in there: Georgia at number 5, Texas Tech at number 6, Oregon number 7, ECU number 8, Wisconsin number 9, Texas number 10, USC number 11, and Utah number 12. So, boom. Those are your teams that are currently listed in the college football playoffs. It doesn't mean they're going to make it necessarily, but those are the teams that are currently on the list right now. So I want you to pick. So we'll start over again with scouting opportunity. I want you to pick a school that is not currently no, they can be currently listed. I mean, you might get something extra if you. I mean, I'll probably just have you pick another team, I guess, is what I'll really do here. I want you to pick a school that is that listed amongst the CFP teams. And if they made it to a bowl game, we will have a dedicated stream showing the teams that you pick. Now, if you all pick Florida State, I'll probably just end up showing Florida State. But yes, pick a school, and if they are not in the CFP, we will watch their bowl game if they made a bowl. If not, you're just gonna pick I was really sloppy. We're going to iron it out right now. So, try one more time. Scouting op number 4. Pick a school. If they didn't make it to the CFP, we'll watch their bowl game if they made it to a bowl. If not, we will get the overall of the best player from the school when the draft class is done, if they have a player. If they don't have a player, well, you're kind of just shit out of luck. So, may the odds ever be in your favor. There you go. With that, yeah, I think that is pretty much going to do it for the stream tonight. I'm not gonna do a hidden. I don't have a hidden op for you guys today. I kind of just like come up with that one off the dome. I didn't like the fourth op that I had previously. But there you go. Monday we will show those conference championship games that I mentioned. Yeah, that is gonna do it for you boy tonight. Stream went a little longer than I thought it was going to, mostly because of the snafu Pac-12 championship game or the Mountain West championship game, whatever the fuck. But yeah, I'm gonna go play Outer Worlds or some shit. Fine. I'm gonna send you beautiful people over. Yeah, maybe a lot of people that I watch who are streaming now. Let's send y'all over to. We will send y'all over to the Big Baby Hanny. Happy birthday to Beast, by the way. Happy belated birthday to my brother Ace the AO. A lot of November birthdays out here. I wish my brother a birthday or happy birthday like literally after midnight. It is Beast's birthday. Make sure you guys go wish that dusty old fuck a happy birthday. And show some love to Big Baby Hanny. I mean, him and Shano are collab streaming. FG rated Hanny. Maybe I'll read Shano. I mean they both share the views, but we won't send it. Already committed. We give it a day. Big Baby Hanny. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for coming through to this stream. If I do stream tomorrow, it's not going to be anything related to shit, so. But, thank you guys so much for watching. All have yourselves a great rest of your night. Like I always say, no matter what happens, keep that mofo rolling. Love y'all 3000. I'm outie 5000. Stay hard and deuces.